Namaskar friends, keep learning with Export Import Make in India campaign. And today in this session we will try to understand what are the basic steps which use in the export goods from India to other country. Okay, so these are the basic steps which we need to follow while exporting goods from India to other countries. So first is order received. Okay, before exporting the goods, it is very necessary to receive order from overseas. Okay, if you are not receiving any order from overseas, you can't export. Okay, so for example, you had you are just send the sample to overseas and buyer like our sample. Okay, and he send the purchase order. Okay, purchase order means that he placed the order to us that we need these goods. Okay, so on behalf of this purchase order we can export. Point two, confirm export order, incoterms and payment methods. Okay, so once we receive the purchase order from overseas, we need to check out the term and conditions related to shipments like incoterms, payment terms, value, item description, okay, unit value, and all the very necessary things which mentioned in the purchase order need to check out and confirm. After this step, the third step is documentation preparations. Okay, so we need to prepare the document related export. We are just exporting good from India to other country. Okay, so in respect of these goods, we will receive the payment from overseas. Okay, so for that we need to prepare the commercial invoice. Okay, and packing list. Packing list the just information regarding the packing of the goods. Okay, what kind of goods is packed. Okay, how many box, what is the weight of the box, this kind of informations mentioned in the packing list. Then purchase order. Okay, so this purchase order received from the overseas and we prepare the performa invoice. Okay, after this third step, we will follow the next step, which is the custom regulation and compliance. Okay, so before exporting the goods from India to other country, we need to we need to have a knowledge regarding the custom and regulation compliance. Which goods can be exported from India to other country? What HSN need to be used for this nature of the product? And what kind of documents required for the custom clearance? We must follow this custom rules and regulation. For more information, you can read the chapter 2 of the foreign trade policy. We will soon bring this chapter. Okay, so we will make the video regarding this chapter. So you will know this custom regulation and compliance. After that, this is the another important things like when you're exporting the goods, so you may receive some benefits which is as a promotion by the government to, to increase the export from India to other countries. So there is a to get necessary license like RCMC or IC and register with the DGT needed. Okay, so at the first time of the export, we need to take the IC. Okay, and we need to also obtain the RCMC to get the benefit of the export. Okay, so by help of register online with the DGFT, we can receive these things with this document. Okay, then book shipments. Okay, this is the point 7. This is very important. When we receive the order from the overseas, we can dispatch the goods. Okay, so the point is book shipments. Okay, so booking shipment is a very important part. While we dispatching the goods, we need to hire the CHA and freight forwarder. They will carry the goods from our factory to the overseas factory. Okay, so what we have to do, we need to share the commercial invoice in respect of the goods on, and the other document like packing list and other documents which is necessary. So in behalf of this document, the CHA and freight forwarder will book the shipments. Okay, so what we'll do, we go to the online, we go to the shipping line portal and book the ships. Okay, just like we are exporting the goods from India to Mexico. So the booking need to place in like that. You have to go to the shipping line web page like CMA, okay, Musk line, and other MSC line like that. Okay, so we go to the portal of the shipping line and book the containers. So on that portal we need to mention the port of discharge and port of loading and final destination item descriptions, all the thing by help of the commercial invoice. Okay, then we receive the booking. So shipping line issue after paying some payment from the CH and freight forwarder side, they receive the delivery order. Okay, and delivery order is the for take the empty containers, okay, from the shipping line yard. Okay, because for the dispatching goods from our factory to the country, we need the empty container. So after booking the shipments, shipping line issue the container for that. Okay, so for that the CH and freight forward need to pay some payment. Okay, after that, point number 8, which is the freight forward and CHA or freight forwarder on booking container the place. This is the step which already covered like a upon booking the shipment. Okay, then after that, stuffing and dispatch. Okay, so once container reach at the our factory, the cargo we have paid by our packing team, this cargo will be stuck in the container and goods will be dispatched. So necessary documents that need to be prepared by the pre-shipment document like commercial invoice, packing list, and other necessary document as per custom rules. Okay. After the stuff goods container seal and prepare for the transport port. Okay, so here in this step, the after stuffing the goods in container, the container need to be sealed. If you are the authorized by the custom, okay, central excise, that you can seal the container in the factory, which is called the self-sealing permission. Then you can seal the container. Otherwise, you have to dispatch good and seal in front of the government officer. So this is very necessary to check out if you have a self-sealing permission or not. Okay, according to you need to take the step. Okay, next step is like this dispatch our goods from our factory and going to the custom clearance. Okay, so the next step is custom clearance. Okay, so when this good reach at the custom port, government officer will check out this good as per document and what physically container this stuff. Both things are matched, and any query raised by the custom, then we need to answer that. Okay, so it is very necessary to prepare the document and physically dispatch good matched. Okay, then submit the document for the shipping bill examination and for the custom. So what is document we prepared for, like a pre-shipment document, commercial bills, packing list, and other tax invoice and e-way bill. Okay, and the shipping bill which are we filed before the dispatching the goods. We need to submit to the custom. Okay, then loading and shipping. Okay, so once this custom clearance exam process, then this container will be loaded on the ship and move from the India to other country. Okay, so this is called load and vessel. Okay, so after the load and vessel, the next step is shipping line. We issue the bill of lading to the exporter. Okay, so what is the bill of lading? Bill of lading is a document which is uh, taking the responsibility of the goods, that the goods are in shipping line custody. The details are mentioned in this bill of lading, like a exporter name, importer name, port of loading, port of discharge, and what is cargo is contain this cargo on the container. Okay, then container number. Okay, then other necessary details. So this is issued by shipping line. Okay. After receiving this bill of lading, we can prepare the post-shipment document. What is the post-shipment document? Post-shipment document is that we have this the document which we need to submit in the bank for the payment from the overseas. Okay, so we need to prepare the set of document. Okay, like a commercial invoice, packing list, bill of lading, certificate of origin, insurance. Okay, this doc and shipping bill. This document need to be submitted to the bank for the payment of this shipment. Okay, once these documents is submitted to the bank, okay, this bank will proceed this document to the further next bank. Okay, INCOTERM bank. Okay, so need to submit the document like a commercial and shipping bill and all, which we already did. Bank submission is that the document submit to the from our bank to other country. Then point number 8, document submit to the bank, payment in case of LC advance. Okay, when we submit the document to the bank, our payment term is document against payment. Then bank will release the payment. Okay, if our payment term is like a document against acceptance, means that we have a time to receive the payment, like 30 days after the dispatching good. Okay, 90 days after the dispatching good, or whatever BL date. Okay, so in this case we receive the payment. In case of LC, whatever the time mentioned in the LC, we receive the payment. After this process, payment realizations. Okay, so we receive the payment in our account after submission of this document. So this payment need to be set off. Okay, when we dispatch the goods, we need to file the shipping bill. Okay, and this shipping bill entry is open in the custom, and this custom will send this document, this entry to the DGFT, okay, and bank. Okay, here there is a collaboration between bank, DGFT, and custom. So first entry start with the custom, and this entry go to the DGFT, and DGFT send this entry to the bank, and this all coordination like it when we receive the payment from the overseas against the shipment, which is dispatched as a open of the against the shipment shipping bill number. So this entry is open until we not submit the document. Okay, so if sometime bank reconcile the document, shipping will be filed. Okay, so this shipping bill when open at the time of dispatching goods, so this will be set up. Otherwise, bank will ask to the exporter in which shipping bill you receive this payment. Okay, so this will be is need to again submit the document and shipping bill. Okay, after receiving the foreign remittance, need to update the export record. So when we receive the payment from overseas, we need to update our outstanding sheet that we receive the payment for the shipment. Okay, this is the last step which we understand. Okay, after receiving this payment, we can there are post shipment activities like a claiming the drawback, incentive, and all things. So these are the basic steps which we understand in the export. Okay, if you have any query in these points, you can share with us. Okay, we will make the another videos to clarify that one. So guys, thanks for watching the session. Have a nice day.